Happy February, everybody. We've got some great news here to start the month off within PMax campaigns for Google Ads. At the end of January, there was an announcement. It was fairly large for some new features that advertisers will have the ability to access within Performance Max. Just a note, here at Cypress North, we have PMax in of some flavor, either shopping, search, or page feed within all of our clients. And a big deal that is making its way to PMax that was supposed to come in Q4 2024, but it's here now, is negative keywords. And negative keywords in PMax is going to work a little bit differently than negative keywords in your other accounts. You will only have 100 keywords that you can use or leverage within PMax campaigns, and you can't use any negative keyword lists. Google is saying that PMax really needs to learn and have a wide availability of terms in order to test and see what works the best. And that is why the threshold is a lot lower for negative keywords within Performance Max. If you're concerned about this, I put out a video and we've got a blog post over on Cypress North that talks about how you can think through getting the most out of some of your negative keywords, like what can you put at the account level that will then carry down, and then you don't have to burn one of your 100 at that campaign level. So don't miss that on our blog if you're interested, but that's a big deal, but maybe not as robust as we were hoping for. Additionally, there are new customer acquisition goals, and one of those is a high value new customer acquisition goal, and you use your customer match data for that. That is rolling out to everybody and should be worth testing for sure there. If you're using brand exclusions, this was hinted to in the past, but you can now have a brand exclusion work and only exclude things that are search, but not exclude things that are shopping. I still think you should set things up the right way and come up with a shopping campaign that has a certain set of brand terms that you're going to allow in there. If you have any questions on that, just reach out and we can tell you more about how we set up our shopping campaigns. Additionally, there's going to be some different URL-based rules, mainly for some of those page feeds and what you're trying to pull into PMax campaigns. My favorite thing is there will be demographic and device targeting. People that do well on desktop may do differently on mobile, and vice versa. We've seen both sides of the coin here, but the ability to target by device with PMax is a game changer. And if you haven't seen results with PMax in the past, trying something that's desktop only could be very beneficial for you. So I would say don't sleep on PMax if you didn't see it work in the past. Now we've got some of these negative terms that we can put in, and we have the ability to say, let's not show out on mobile, on games, on things like that. We know that we're B2B SaaS, or we've got a huge application that needs to be done, and the majority of people do it on desktop. Let's push it to desktop. So again, more reason than ever to try Performance Max campaigns. Some other reporting has also occurred where you can now see some of the search themes and how it's impacting what you're actually showing up for. So you can see, oh, this is that search category of the terms we're showing up for, and this actually came from a customer match list versus search themes. Frankly, it hasn't been helpful yet for us, but it's nice to get some extra reporting. And then there'll also be like a usefulness indicator for some of those search themes. So if you're like loading up a variety of terms, you can see which ones are being more impactful on helping you get more impressions. Not to say that more impressions is a good thing. We want conversions, but nice to have. And then on the asset group, there is some additional reporting benefits here where you can see performance data at the asset group level, segmented by device, time, and some other metrics. And you can also download some of that data. Downloading data from PMax has been a thorn in the side of most advertisers, and this hopefully will make it more of a grown-up campaign type. But overall, very, very happy. PMax, when it launched from Google, was a very, very poor product. It is no longer the case. If you are not using Performance Max in your campaigns, even as an additive, even to cast a wider net, you might be doing things wrong. If you ever need any help, don't hesitate at all to reach out to us, and we can help you come up with a strategy that'll work for you and your business.